So today I'm going to be doing a little destination wedding haul. This is just some things that I picked up over the past couple weeks. We get married on November 11th. Today is October 17th, so it's getting extremely close. Getting married in Clearwater, Florida, so it's destination wedding. Mommy's doing something. So our wedding is going to be a smaller wedding. It's going to be probably 55 people max, which is actually not that small for destination wedding. And these are just some things I picked up. I went to Joann Fabrics, Michael's, and Hobby Lobby for most of them. I was literally surprised and shocked at how awesome their wedding aisles were. I've never really looked in the wedding section, and so many things that I thought I had to order on Etsy, I actually found right in those aisles. If you guys want to see my decor and wedding haul for a small destination wedding, then just keep watching. Okay, so the first thing I found, which I thought I was gonna have to find on Etsy, but I found this. It's the I think it's the David, how do you pronounce his last name? Chatora, the designer, his line. It's a flower girl basket. I wanted white. The color scheme is all light blushes, pinks, so I wanted something light and simple and pretty. This was gonna be her flower girl basket. Has a little bit of lace on it, and I think what I'm gonna do is I found these fake little flowers. I think I'm gonna hot glue gun a couple just to add a little bit of color. Probably only use like 2 or 3 to add a little bit of color. And I forget how much this one was, but it was not that bad. It was pretty fair price. I want to say like $12.99 or something. That's her flower girl basket. The next thing I found at Joann's, actually I found these at Joann's. I love the idea of the little bubble, blowing the bubbles when the bride and groom exit. And so I found these. They're gonna be little favors. I guess you put this up like right before the ceremony space. And I found this sign at Hobby Lobby that goes right near it. So it says, "Blow bubbles of good wishes for the new Mr. and Mrs." I thought that was really cute. Also for the ceremony, I was undecided of what kind of ceremony we wanted to have. We're obviously having a pastor ordain the wedding and marry us, so I do want Christian aspects in the ceremony, but usually there's either something like a unity candle, or I've seen more recently the unity cross, which I think is really pretty. But since we're going to be on the beach, and obviously it's probably going to be a little breezy, hopefully not too windy, but definitely breezy, the unity candle doesn't seem like it would work out. I feel like that would be a bad idea. So since we are on the beach, I like the idea of the unity sand. So I found this sand. Actually, this is not the right sand. This is for something different. This sand and this sand, they're meant for the unity sand ceremonies. So Travis will probably have this color and I'll have this color. And I found these to put them in. This is all pretty cheap too, by the way. These were like a couple dollars each from Joann's. So they're little heart vases. And one of us would put our sand in this one in this one, and we would pour the sand into the bigger one. This is all a mess, by the way. I'm not organized at all. And we pour it into this one. I hope this is big enough. I mean, we don't need a ton of sand, so I'm sure this is fine. And I have to look up the script for the unity sand. I guess I have to give it to the pastor so he knows, you know, what to say, and so we know what to do, because I've only seen it done on TV. I've never actually been to a wedding that does unity sand, but I'm sure it's pretty simple. It's pretty self-explanatory. So that's the ceremony stuff. We're also gonna have flowers on our arch. The venue supplies a white arch for the beach, and I have flowers from my florist that's gonna be decorated on the side, so that'll be pretty. And then for centerpieces, I'm actually having a few things shipped to my mother-in-law's house because she already lives in Florida, so it just makes more sense instead of trying to ship all this stuff there. I'm gonna have some things automatically just right from online shipped to her house. So I have from the Dollar Tree, I have about 12 9-inch vases or glasses, and I'm gonna do floating candles. My friend Jordan helped me with this for my baby shower, and it came out so beautiful and so inexpensive. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna use this sand for the bottom of the glass, and a few shells, and maybe a few rocks. Then we're gonna fill it with water. And in between the water and the floating candle, I've got these. I have to cut them, obviously. These are from Hobby Lobby. And I think these are pretty in floating candle vases. So I cut them at the end and submerge it in the water, and it should sit there pretty well, hopefully. And then the floating candle will be on top. So that should be pretty centerpieces. We're only gonna have about like 8 or 9 tables total, so it's pretty easy to do. It's not too many tables. So those will be our centerpieces. And then I just grabbed a few of these at Michael's just to like place maybe around the floating candles. I don't know if it's dangerous to just set tea lights out without them being in anything. I'm not sure if I'm going to use these yet, but I just got them just in case. So I like the idea of having some pictures of Travis and I set up throughout. So I found this. This was on sale. They were having a huge clearance section of the wedding stuff in Joann, so that's why I grabbed this. It says 2 souls, 1 heart, picture of us, be cute. And then I also found this. I love this idea. We know you'd be here today if heaven weren't so far away. And I put this somewhere probably on that bar too. And let's be gonna have a table on there. We might, I'm not sure.
Your son's eating hot sauce and likes it.
Okay, let's
He likes hot sauce?
test to make sure you have plenty of room.
Are you doing anything?
Yeah.
Spin in a circle with your arms stretched out so you
Love
don't
you.
get anything when you dance.
So I put this on the bar too. And then a few pictures of some family members that are no longer with us that can't make the wedding. So my grandpa Joe, who just passed away last month, Travis's uncle Danny, who means everything to him, huge part of his life, obviously grandparents, and I just think it's a really nice way to include those people in your big day, even though they physically cannot be there. I have to go get a bunch of frames for those pictures. I could do that probably last minute. To be honest, Dollar Store doesn't have bad frames. Sometimes they're a little flimsy and they fall over too easily, but hopefully we'll be okay with those. Oh, I actually found my garter at Joann's, which I was gonna, get a garter set online. I saw a few on Etsy that were perfect. They matched my dress. But to me, spending $30 on a garter that is gonna be under my dress the entire day, and then Travis takes it off and just throws it, and then no one really looks at it. I felt like that was kind of dumb unless you take specific photography with your garter. I know some women do, but that's just not something I really cared about. So I found this one at Joann's for $12.99. Hot glue gun, obviously, to put on my little flowers on Kylie's basket. I'm going to be doing that really last minute too, just in case. Okay guys, so the last thing I want to show is our hangers and our robes that we got. So these hangers for me and the bridesmaids, I got them on Etsy. I'll link the shop that I got them down below. I believe they were like $12 a piece. It might have been a little bit less. I've got to check, I don't really remember, but mine is obviously white. It says my name, bride, and the date. And then I have each bridesmaid, my best friend Jordan, and my sisters, and it says bridesmaid underneath. And this is to hang up their dresses. Obviously, we're gonna hang them all on a line, and it makes for, cute picture. And then Kylie has one. Hers is a little white one. It says Flower Girl, and I actually got this at Claire's for $2. So it was on clearance for $5, and then it was marked down even more, and it was only $2. So I thought this was really cute for her little dress to hang up. And we're gonna get some cute pictures of her dress hanging next to my dress, and it'll be really cute. And then our robes I got on an Etsy shop as well, and at first I really wanted the floral robes, but I feel like everyone does the floral robes. I wanted something a little bit more simple, and I love the idea of just the white robe for the bride and then a color for the bridesmaids. So I went with the color of, our color scheme and the color of their bridesmaids' dresses. So mine is just it's a simple white cotton robe, and it has the lace sleeves and lace trim at the bottom. The only thing with these is they're a little bit thin, so I'm gonna have to definitely steam them along with all of our dresses, and probably wear, I don't know what I'm gonna wear underneath it because I feel like it's definitely gonna be sheer. So if anyone knows what you wear under your bridesmaids robes when you get ready and you take your pictures, let me know. I'll probably ask my photographer too, because I would hate to have like bra or underwear or something showing. So mine's white, and the bridesmaids are gonna be this blush color. I'm not gonna unpackage theirs for them, but See, it's the same exact robe, just the blush color, and then they have the lace sleeves too. And then Kylie got her a robe. I got hers from a different Etsy shop, but it's a little bit more pink than the girls. And it says Flower Girl on the back. And hers has lace sleeves too, and then lace at the bottom. So we're all gonna kind of have that lace trim detail, and I think that'll be so cute. And I can't wait to see her in her own little robe. That's gonna be really cute. Okay, sorry guys, I had to end that other video without making an outro. So I just wanted to thank everyone so much for watching my little wedding haul. This is all stuff that I'm really excited about. A lot of it's DIY, some of it's just, you know, easy things I found at the store. So I'm gonna link the stores that I went to for the certain things down below. And also let me know what other videos you guys would be interested in seeing from me. I have some cleaning videos planned, some more hauls I want to do. I want to do a birth story actually, and of course my mommy vlog. So let me know down below if there's anything you'd want to see from us, and I'd love to have you subscribe to our channel and be part of our family. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and if you got any ideas, if you have any ideas for me for some of the things that I showed you, I'd love to hear your suggestions, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.